Come in.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good morning. Very well.
How can I help you?
Yes, I would like to know general information about accommodation in Salamanca.
Okay. There are many possibilities. You can go and rent a flat, a room, or to live with families. We've got a web page here in the guidance office where you can see all the announcements, accommodations announcements, and you can meet people and you can get a room to share with, a flat to share with other people, or to rent a room on your own or an apartment, and also to live with a family on a full board basis. But also, we've got the halls of residence of the University of Salamanca. Here you can have a look at all of them.
Yes.
Where are you going to study?
I'm going to study the Faculty of Law.
Oh no. What are you going to study?
I'm going to study law.
A bachelor degree.
Yes. And yes, I would prefer somewhere nearer.
Yeah. Well, they are quite near. We've got Colegio de Cuenca, just opposite the faculty. We've got also Colegio de Oviedo, and as well, you can go to the San Bartolome, which is just in the back of the faculty.
And it's very important about the prices. Could you?
Well, the prices depend of the accommodation board you rent.
Okay.
You've got full boarding accommodation, half board, or just breakfast and accommodation. So it depends, and also they are quite different. Some of them are like apartment with a shared kitchen.
Okay.
Some of them is just the room, and then they've got community facilities. But all of them provide free internet access,
Perfect.
a Wi-Fi connection, and many other
And
amenities.
sorry, what about the other common rooms in the residences?
Yes,
Is
well,
there any difference?
in the residence you can rent a single room or a double room, and the prices, of course, are different too.
Perfect.
And then you can also get just breakfast and accommodation, or have with the dinner, for
Okay.
example,
Perfect.
or lunch, have both accommodation, or
Yes.
breakfast and accommodation only. And then the other possibility, I don't know if you have sometime got to know about these shared flats in Salamanca.
Yes,
They are quite typical.
I know them. I think also they're a bit cheaper. So
Yes,
I
yes,
might-
these they are much cheaper. To rent a room in a shared flat is cheaper than to rent an apartment or a flat on your own, of course, and
Perfect.
cheaper normally than living in a hall of residence.
And how do I get to know other colleagues to live in the same apartment?
Well, we've got a database here in our web page
Oh, good.
in the guidance office. Here you can get a list of offers of accommodation, different ones. You can choose the area, you can choose how many rooms, female or male, just male, flatmates to
Okay.
live with.
Perfect.
So here you can see qualities, residents,
And also, is there
flats, rooms to rent.
is there a way to choose facilities in the kitchen?
Yes, they usually have a shared kitchen.
Okay.
Here you can see and you can choose. It depends on your interest, the price, location. There are a lot. There is a wide range of offers.
Perfect.
They are quite different between them, so you can see if you want to live close to the faculty, or you prefer to live
Perfect.
in the center.
Yes.
Here
Also-
you get in touch with the owner of the flat, and you can have an interview to have a look. I recommend you to have a look always first before you rent an accommodation. It's
Perfect.
very important. Not just by telephone to speak to the owner.
Yes, to go and see the environment.
You don't have to trust all what they say.
Yeah,
So
true.
it's very important to see the flat, the kitchen, community places, and very, very important, the flatmates
Exactly,
you are going to live with.
exactly. And the number of flatmates.
Yes, of course. And very important too is the heating.
Yes.
Whether it's a central heating or gas heating, because if it is an individual, a private heating, then you have to pay extra money for these expenses.
Okay, yeah, that's important as well.
Yes.
And also, is there a possibility to live with a Spanish family as well?
Yes, you can live with a Spanish family, and you've got full board, and also you can get half board accommodation with them. Yes, in this in our web page, you can also have a look at this possibility, and there is also offers from private residents too. So
good.
you see that there are a lot of
Very,
possibilities.
very complete.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's any problem in Salamanca to find a proper accommodation because the offer is
Very
so big.
Very well. Thank you very much.
If you need any help,
Thank you.
I can help.
Pleasure.
Good morning, may I come in?
Come in. Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?
I'm about to finish my degree this year, and I honestly don't know which way to turn. So I was wondering if you could help me, if you could give me some information as to what jobs I should apply for.
Well, I'll try to help you. Do you know which degree have you finished?
Translation and interpreting.
That's a good one. Do you know the employment office at the University of Salamanca?
No.
I think in this office they can help you because they give job vacancies, information about job vacancies, not only in Spain but also in other countries. And I think with your bachelor degree, you are going to get many. The first thing you have to do is to go to this service, which is located opposite the cathedral, in the third floor of the Casa del Bedel. You should telephone first and to ask for an interview with them, and you have to bring your resume. You also have to take your bachelor degree if you got your diploma, and also if you had done any internship here in Spain or abroad, and you have to bring all the papers you need and go and register because they've got a database job vacancy list, and so they can help you to get a job or to put you in touch with some companies.
So my languages are English and German, and I'm specialized in translation. So, and the truth is that I would like to find a job related to localization.
That's interesting. Also, besides registering in this job center at the university, I recommend you to send your resume and to as many as possible companies, software companies and video game companies, so that they get to know you, and probably through this way you can get job offers.
So I've got another question. Can this office help me to find some internship abroad, like in Germany, for example?
Yes, they can help you too, but I think it's better for you to go to the international office because they've got an agreement with many universities abroad, and also they can provide you with a listing of companies abroad where you can do an internship. And also you can register in the CLABE program, which is have financial support from the European Union. And you can register and you can apply for an internship or for a job abroad in many companies. On the other side, the companies register as well, and they put students and graduates in contact with this company. And probably this way you can get a job offer or an internship.
Okay. So thank you very much.
Okay,
Bye.
welcome.